So this is how to use WhatsApp label. Let's say you have a customer or a client that messages you and the person needs your product, or you are trying to let the person buy your product. So what you can do is you can just click on the person's name now. Let's say you have finished concluding with the person. You tap this and add the person to now I use pending convert. You can decide to write your own. You can write a new label. This is a new label down here. So you can write a new label. You can write get back to people to get back to you. You can write converted to customer and so and so. So that is how you can add the person. So I have different people here that I have added to different labels. So I have different labels here, up to like 1 2 3 4, like 20 or more labels that I have here. So if the person has bought from you, you can remove the person from label by just clicking this and add the person to customer list. But on this, I want to return the person back to the label I kept the person on. So you can add one person to 2 or more labels, or any label you want to add the person to. For example, if the person is part of maybe you run different businesses and the person bought from you and you want to add the person to different labels, maybe people that took a course from you and you want to keep them on the label so that you can send them broadcast messages, you can do that. And you can still add the person to another label. For example, if I have a customer, let's go back to my labels and see the customers that I have. If I have customers that have bought from me and I'm still discussing with them on another product, I can add them to pending convert so that I will remember to get back to them. For example, I have these labels that are pending convert. I have 38 persons here. Some of them are possibly, you see, some of them have 2 labels. Like the first person has 2 labels. You can see it here with the purple color and the black color, gray color behind it. Others are just 1 labels. They are just on pending convert. But just this one first person has 1 label here. So on customer list too, I can have more than 1 labels. Like this person too has 2 labels too. So someone can have 2, 3, 4 labels depending on how you segmentize every one of them, label every one of them, so to speak. So if you want to add a new label, just click this 3 point here, click on labels, and you click plus. You can add a new label here. It's going to give it a color. Then if you want to send a broadcast message to them, let's say I want to send a broadcast to my pending convert, I can say, I can do this, come here, then I click this and message customers. It's going to message all of them. So it is easier that way to message people that way. So that is how to use your labels. WhatsApp labels help you to know how many customers you have. Let me give you this. You can still come here and check your labels from this side. From clicking here, clicking on business tools, you will see labels, you will see everything you need. So you can come here and click on labels directly and it will take you to all your labels. So you can see how many, even if you do Facebook ads like this. I have Facebook ads for August. I have 5 persons that I have talked to. I have not gotten back to them. People that bought SMK course from me, I have labeled them. I have 72 persons. People that have done Facebook ads I have not gotten back to, or I am still nurturing, I have 58 persons. So with that, you can see how many leads I have on my courses. So with labels, it helps you to know how many customers you have. I have customer list. I have 153 persons on my customer list. So with that, you can be able to grow your business and ascertain if you are growing or not. If you enjoy this content that you have watched, you can send me a message if you want to know more. If you enjoy this content that you have watched, please subscribe to my channel. You can turn on the post notification bell and also share my content. Thank you so much.